Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to the city of Mordheim. New mission, Exterminators. That sounds lovely. Act 2 out of, I guess, 2? Or Act 2 out of... God only fucking knows. Anyways, we have to go kill people, and they're apparently Sigeman. I really don't like killing Sigeman. They're kind of quick and annoying. You probably don't want to do that yet, simply because it's kind of a big mission. I'd probably like to gather up some shit, sell it all off, and then maybe get some training done before doing the next one, probably. What else there? Walk in the fog, very poor, fuck no. Rivals in the ruins, average, very poor. Right then, that's not a whole lot of fucking options. Fucking scouts. Thieves, all of them. This is another brutal mission. For fuck's sake. Why? I want to train my rat ogre, but a normal mission is so boring. Can't you give me a hard one? Okay, fine. Since I've got the money to burn at the moment, one more. Fuck you. And everything you stand for. Come on. Gambling! Yay! And you see, gambling always pays off in the long run. Yes, close enough anyways. Right. So, Merkel is done training, so I'll pop her in there for ouch. And I want to train Patriarchy, so let's pop him up here. Who else comes along? Snugglepuff? Snugglepuff is almost level 9, so let's bring along Snugglepuff. And let's bring along... Do I just want to try and get Jasper up to level 9 now? No, I've only got one guidance, which means probably not. Maybe I bring Safe Space, just to get him up to level 10? Or maybe I bring Privilege. I mean, absolute assloads of Weeping Blades is not a bad thing. Let's... Privilege. Let's bring Privilege. I'm probably going to regret that, but we're bringing Privilege, because, well, Privilege. Simple as that, really. And we bring all of the big fat heavies, of course, because it is a hard mission.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Oh, right. Deployments and stuff. Forgot about that. I was just so excited about seeing a hard mission. Hello there, Sigma. You're looking naked, as always. Lovely. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. Damn, this is a barren-ass map. Oh, hello. Never mind. There looks like there might be some warpstone over here. Possibly. That might be a minor grouping of warpstones. So let's head in that direction. There's probably a fucking greater demon sitting on it taking a shit. Why can I not go to that? Fine. Start there then. God damn. So silly of you. Can you go there? No, I cannot go to the one... There we are. There you go. Much better. Privilege, and Merkel, and Decon, Ripass, Pikachu, Filch. And there we are. And Skaven. Fuck. I don't like fighting Skaven, because they can actually move about as fast as I can, which is unfortunate, considering my speed is pretty much my primary advantage. There is stuff over here. And I want it. I find it somewhat unlikely that they'll be able to reach me in this one turn. Unfortunately, I also find it somewhat unlikely that I'll be able to reach the warpstone before they reach me, so that's unfortunate. And they're gonna have a higher level rat ogre than me, but, you know, that's just par for the course. hopefully I could kill them. They outspeed me by quite a lot here. And they've got a gas rat. Right, let's murder his face fast as possible, because I suspect the enemy AI is going to be a little bit less stringent on the friendly fire than I am. So any large cluster of combat could very, very quickly turn into an uncomfortable event, with basically everyone throwing poison gas at each other and other such uncomfortable things. Can we spot anything? Yes, we can. I wish you weren't there. There he is. Oh, god damn it. I want some warp zone out of this. How can I avoid this confrontation? I mean, I could maybe try and head around here? Or just kinda head straight forward? Okay, let's try... Now, that's... It's gonna end up with my heavy Skaven lagging behind, getting caught out and murdered. God damn it, why did there have to be Skaven? Any other faction, then I would feel pretty safe and secure and being able to get up there quick enough, but not these fuckers. Do I risk running for it? No, I fucking don't, because that is stupid. Any Skaven I send off on his own is going to be in a bad way. Patriarchy succeeds his stupidity test. That is nice of him. So we'll set up a prowl here then. Was that smart? It's actually a bit of easy pickings for a gas rat right now, so I'm thinking that might not have been the best of solutions, but all in all, I guess it isn't horrible. Privilege. Let's put you somewhere that you can't be shot, because you have, frankly, fuck all hit points. Well, on the other hand, this will allow me to bring up my heavy Skaven and present a little bit more of a solid front. Privilege isn't wearing his helmet. That's silly of him. I might actually... No, did I give him a... amulet? I think I might have, actually. An amulet of wounds or something, toughness, which increases his hit points by like 15. Not amazing, I grant you, but not terrible either. Now, guidance is probably a good idea to make sure that Patriarchy behaves. And then Merkel can go over here and hide. She can't quite get over that. Well, this will do, just... Let's not do ambush downs. I'd rather Merkel not be in melee, if at all possible. Okay, so we know where one of them is. We need to figure out where their impressive is, because dealing with him is going to have to be a bit of a priority, obviously. Maybe if I could pull them back here... Now, that's not going to happen, because almost no matter what happens now, Patriarchy is going to get triggered the following turn by something, almost certainly. Which means I can't pull them back and fight here, which was what I was kind of thinking of, but that's not going to really happen. Who knows, maybe they completely ignore Patriarchy? That would surprise me. I would consider that... yeah. The odds of a die-hard feminist ignoring Patriarchy, well, I would consider that to be better odds than the AI ignoring Patriarchy, so... Have they only got one heavy Skaven? No, they've got two, okay. Right, I was wondering there. That's a remarkably squishy team composition. Not that I give too much of a shit, considering I'm going to be the one hitting them in the face with halberds, so if they are to be a little squishy-wishy, then I am all for that. Ah, right, they have a Globadier. Maybe I shouldn't be quite so bunched up. A bit late to think of that particular nuance now, but still.
A new round has started.
Okay, now what do I want to do? Let's pop the Mordheim map. And let's check upstairs first, because I have a sneaking suspicion that these houses are interconnected. Yes, they are, but that does not bring me any closer to the loot, so doesn't really matter much, does it? Okay. Well, if I can't go up there... I can't go in there, and I'm not getting through there. Right. Is there a way out on the other side? There is not. Okie dokie then. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be one of those missions where I don't get a whole lot of looting done. I should have gone for that and at least checked what it was, because it's probably an epic something or other. Just because I can't reach it, which probably means it's fucking amazing. Where I don't... Hello. I want to make a break for the warp stone, but at the same time... Oh my god, look at all of that. It's... Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to be making a break for it. Though I am going to pop Prowl, because I'm not completely suicidal. I say, as the rat ogre rocks around the corner and smacks Seaweed into pulp. No? Right you are then. Hello, and yeah, that's the Prowl. And misses. Fuck it. That's less than ideal. Well, that is going to hurt a lot for poor little Seaweed. There's not a whole lot of doubt surrounding that topic. Only 2 attacks. But he does have sidestep, which is quite annoying. Okay then. Well, since they have presented me with such a lovely opportunity, I will be stabbing this particular rat as much as humanly possible. That is 1 dodge. He's probably got quite a lot of dodge. Dodge... actually, he doesn't have that much dodge. Huh. Well, doesn't matter, because even though he's only got 64 dodge, he still does it twice. I like to point out that I usually fail my 95% dodges. Gah, RNG. Well, that is both of his dodges out of the way, so I can hit him a ton of times with Patriarchy, so that's something. I would have liked to have gotten a stun on him regardless, but it is what it is. He succeeds his fear test, because, well, he is AI. However, that might not matter. I'd like a crit. No? Okay, and I miss 1. Okie dokie, that's nowhere near as good as it should be. That is way too high a percentage of misses and dodges for very low percentages. Not good. I'd hope to bring it down to less than that, to put it quite simply. I've still got some opportunities to do that, but it will include putting privilege in a somewhat compromising position, which... Well, I do need to fuck over this guy, so let's go with it. Nice big fat hit. Really? This is gonna be one of those missions, huh? Well, that is 4 Skavens attacking him, and I've hit him like 3 times. That's not very good. And I literally cannot attack him anymore, because I've completely surrounded him without a whole lot of, well, effect. Shite. I don't want to use anything here, do I? I could switch weapon and just take a pop at him, I guess. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, I actually hit him. That was somewhat surprising. No, I'm not reloading. I'm gonna be switching back to my staff in case I want to be throwing some magic around next turn, and Merkel will go hide. Hopefully Merkel will not blow Merkel up again. I wonder what the AI stance on friendly fire is. Because I can imagine both things. I can imagine the AI just going complete hardline and never doing friendly fire. And I could also definitely imagine it going the complete other direction and friendly firing like an absolute madman at every single opportunity. So that's going to be a bit interesting to see. Nothing here. He's marked. But I take it this guy isn't. Can I just hover over him and see? No, I can't get to him underneath all my icons. Okay, he's hanging very, very far back, which makes me suspect that he might be on wagon guard duty. So I'm going to go up here and initiate... are those pistols? Has he? I think he's equipped his gutter runner with warp pistols. Okay. Well, that's partially a good thing, and partially a bad thing. Partially bad because the pistols are really, really good. Partially good because, honestly, I'm more afraid of a gutter runner's critting abilities with the fighting claws than I am for his relatively stable, but not too high of a crit chance damage with the pistols, so... mixed blessings, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, as my gas rats have demonstrated on multiple occasions, those pistols can crit like absolute crazy, but the claws have a higher percentage chance, even though you rarely see it. This is... what are they doing? They're hanging really, really far back. Could they be going for the warp stone? I mean, that isn't entirely impossible, just somewhat unusual. I'll just set up a little bit of a defensive line here.
A new round has started.
Well, with that in mind, I don't want to go over there, so I'd rather just... I don't want to risk another turn of combat here. If I... 55% chance. If I hit, I kill him. If I don't hit, he probably kills Seaweed. Do I really want to risk that? Considering my current luck, do I really want to do that? But it's... fuck it. Oh, predictable. Very predictable. But hey, 75% dodge chance. I mean, that should work out. If this little fucker's, luck is anything to go by, 75% chance should be more than enough. Or he could just fall over dead from poison. That works too. Not gonna complain. Also, I haven't seen their ogre yet. Oh, somebody just stepped on a trap. Well, I can't pick up any of his stuff like that, so let's continue around. If they're all going for the warp stone, do I really want to be doing this? The long answer is no. But at the same time, I really want that fucking warp stone. Yes. Yes, I want it. It's 2 clusters. It's worth the risk. Plus, I can retreat a short distance after picking them up, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Plus, the dude I need to kill is... Oh, I can just barely see him there. I can see his beady little eyes. There he is. I need to murder his face, so this is not a terrible place to be. However, I'm not going to risk Snugglepuff too much, so pull him back, and I will do ambush stand, simply because Snugglepuff has got like a 25 to 30% chance to crit, so yeah, you'd probably like to take advantage of that. Let's move Patriarchy up as well. I'm going to move him very far up, so that if he engages someone, he's going to do it in such a way that he's not going to be blocking the warp stone, or at least that's the hope. I'm essentially just trying to zone them away from the warp stone so I can actually pick some of the fucking stuff up while I'm fighting here. Oh, hello. I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. That was nice. That was a lot of cool stuff. Dual-wielding swords rather than weeping blades. It's an intriguing idea, but not one I think I'd personally go with. I'll have to compare the DPS afterwards, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I mean, 2 hits... Not even 2 hits, like 1 hit with the Weeping Blades, these epic Weeping Blades, is like 20 poison damage, plus the initial hit, which with Strongbow is like 70. I wouldn't think 2 swords would have the DPS to compete with that. Or, well, DPT, I suppose, is more correct, damage per turn. Still, maybe. I mean, you would get a higher crit chance. What's the crit chance on swords? Is it plus 2%? In which case, you're better off using a skill and Fighting Claws, which gives you 5% and 10% upgraded. But then again, with 2 swords, you'll have 2 runes. So if you've got 2 really good weapon runes, which I definitely don't, then maybe like 2 critical hit chance runes, which will add up another 3, giving you 5, making it 10 basic. But you, yeah, kinda. I guess it could work. I'd probably rather do it on somebody that isn't a Skaven, just because of the fact that Skavens are kinda squishy. I mean, dual wield for Chaos is... Holy shit, that was quite the ambush range. Not that it matters. I was pretty sure I was out of range there, but I clearly was not. Well, I mean, I need to kill this guy anyway, I think, so Scurry Sharp Whisker? Is that him? Let's see... And yes, yes it is! So thank you very much for coming to me. That is quite nice of you, in fact. Okay, so now that Scurry has decided to scurry out into the open... What the hell just spunked on me? A crocodile. Yes, well, I mean... Obviously. Of course. You know, partially, I stand by my idea that I presented last episode, that these are all just the people of Mordheim that have been turned into new and horrifying shapes. Alternatively, it might just be extremely aggressive variations of fungus that live inside of these things and just find their giggles in squirting random people with their mucus. Entirely possible. And Scurry is apparently not very good at combat. On the other hand, he should have a fairly respectable dodge chance, considering he's only got 1 hand, which I think that still counts. Because if you've got a one-handed weapon and then an empty hand, did you get like an additional, is it 5 or 10% dodge chance? I think that still counts, even when you just, you know, have 1 hand. I think so, at least. And he has taken surprisingly little damage, everything considered. Do I want to surround him here? I'm thinking maybe not, because then I could get someone nastier to punch him in the face, but... meh. In the end, I think I'd rather just take damage now over damage later, so let's just hit him a bunch, surround the shit out of him, and really fuck with his chances of passing his all-alone test. Hello there. Ambush stance, really, that's an interesting choice in that position.
Started.
Okay, Seaweed, well, I would love for you to steal some stuff, so how about you steal some stuff? Take that. If I can get all of these, and then I'll just fucking run and hide, essentially. Which has kind of become Seaweed's task. I'm actually toying with the idea of getting another Skaven of the same class, a hired sword, and just naming him Seaweed instead, because I feel bad for the fact that this guy's combat potential is so... He definitely has the potential. You know, an ambush Skaven with double daggers? I can definitely see that working, but I've just wasted way too many points on ballistic skills. But on the other hand, that means getting rid of this lovely one-eyed little freak, which would be sad as well. Would be really, really sad, wouldn't it? Plus, this little fucker has survived some serious nonsense. I mean, he's had his eyes poked out, he's been knocked unconscious God only knows how many times, and I'm pretty sure he's still twitchy from that beating that the nun gave him, so... I would feel bad for just letting him go like that, you know? I'd feel bad. Background space... backpack, plenty of room, steal more stuff. Well, I think it's safe to assume that my original assumption that I wouldn't get any loot this mission was a little bit off, since I have already garnered a fairly sizable amount of warpstone. So, Snugglepuff alone is now carrying like 40 pieces of warpstone. That's what, like 600-700 gold? I don't mind that. That's a pretty good number. Actually, what do I want to do here? Do I want to ambush here? No. Do I want to delay? Yeah, you know what? Yes. Let's delay like 2 or 3 times. The problem is, if I delay one more time, I might be able to do something with the delay. Maybe, but so far the AI has been strangely passive for some reason. I have no idea where the AI is at the moment. Which is a bit of an oddity, as the AI is usually... if nothing else, the AI is certainly fucking aggressive, so... This is a bit of a strange turn of events. Where would I want patriarchy? I'm thinking maybe... Can I... Oh, right, there's a dude over here, and he is actually in ambush stance, so... Fuck it, why not? Rawr! Smack. Holy shit, yeah. See, this is why people like Ratog, is their starting stats are terrible. They're worse than any other impressive to begin with. But when the fuckers crit, oh yes. And they've got a damn nice crit rating as well, plus really high evasion chance. I mean, most other impressives are tougher, but when it just comes to avoiding damage, the Ratogre can really, really get a lot of shit done by just, you know, not being in the way of the enemies hitting him. And since he's nice and stunned, we are guaranteed a double application. There we are. He succeeded his poison resistance, which is annoying, so he's not gonna die, which is sad. Still, he's not on much in the way of health, so I'm pretty sure we can work something out. In fact, I should be able to just wander up to him and stabby stab stab. I knew there was a reason I was delaying. I planned that every step of the way. It's not that I completely fucking forgot about that, dude. Nope. I planned this from the beginning to work out in this exact manner. And guidance. He's probably good for another turn regardless, but I keep forgetting using guidance, so whenever I do have the option... Do I... Yes, I mean, why not? I'll pick up 2 shards and then I can go and hide Merkel again. Considering Merkel's track record so far with getting absolutely murdered by everything, and if nothing is available to actually kill Merkel, then Merkel will kill fucking Merkel, you can understand why I'm being a little bit careful with Merkel's hide. Okie dokie. Need to remember to pick up the mark. Oh, there's the gas rat. Hello. Yeah, that's gonna suck a bit. Actually, did he just poison one person? No, he must... No, I'm pretty sure he hit several more persons than that. So, remember to pick up the token as soon as I get it. And then I need to go find Snugglepuff. Or no, not Snugglepuff. The Snugglepuff wannabe on the enemy team. Ah, Pokestick. Your damage is so mediocre, but your reduction to dodge is quite lovely. It has to be said. And he just failed the stupidity check, which means that he's not going to be able to shoot me in the face when I come for him. Coming for you, little friend, a little darling, to punch and punch and punch and punch and punch. Okay, not stupid enough to stand still, unfortunately. Still, I resisted the poison globe, because Pikachu is already quite used to being poisoned by accident.
Objective completed.
Note the use of the word accident. See, he doesn't give a shit. Or actually, did I get... No, I succeeded. There you see. Pikachu gives no shits. Okay then, so let's get behind him to make sure that he can't bounce away and try and hide like the cowardly sack of mouse droppings that he is. Instead, he is going to stay right here and take his beating like a man. Okie dokie. Do I wanna... Actually, no. I'd rather send someone with actual DPS over there. I would very much so like to get up these stairs, if at all possible, though, and pay that Globadier a visit. A one-on-one fight. Well, I'll win it eventually, but it's gonna take for fucking ever. Or maybe not. He doesn't actually have that much in the way of hit points. Oh, 330. It's a bit, but when you're hitting them for 60 damage a pop, then yeah, it does help. I do need to try and cover his back, though, since he's a wee bit vulnerable up there. And as for Seaweed, I have the sneaking suspicion that the rat ogre is currently just going, I smell Seaweed around. I'm going to pop his other fucking eye, and is just hunting for him, so let's hide him over here. Okay, any sign of their rat ogre yet? Or is he still just sitting by the cart being an idiot, I wonder? Sitting by the cart being an idiot. Right you are then. Wait, I need to get 3 warp trinkets? That's not fair. How the fuck am I supposed to... Right, how the hell am I supposed to do that without making the enemy break? That's an interesting question. Well, first thing first, I need to murder this guy for his warp trinket, so... let's start with that, I guess. Well, he's not going to die this turn, and I'll do like the odd, unless I get some really lucky crits with the halberd. He's not going to go down. Huh, 3 now, huh? Well, I mean, we attack this guy, don't we? Yeah, surely. Haha! He's afraid! Your fear will not save you from the ass-pounding you are about to receive. Ah, you cute little fucker, you. That tickles in a mild manner. Shit. Well, he's down to half health. I mean, we've gotten a good start on him. Fuck you! What do you have against privilege? Jesus. I mean, if he had turned and tried to fight the storm vermin that's whacking on his fucking shins with a halberd, he might have lived. But no, he goes like, oh my god, it's privilege! Murder his face! Holy shit! Has he knocked off half of Privilege's hit points with poison globes? What? Am I forgetting something? Has Privilege gotten hit by something that I haven't fucking noticed? I mean... that's 100 hit points. I must be forgetting something. He must have been hit by something else. Surely, I mean... poison globes do not do that kind of fucking damage. They just... no, they don't. What the... yeah, probably. I'm probably just forgetting something. Right. Okay, now what? if I could climb up there, can I? I can't. Okay. Well, I guess I could kind of punch that guy. But... fuck. Well, I think I might have gotten myself into a little bit of a pinch. Should have seen that one coming. Really, really, really should have seen that one coming. Where can I fucking hide? Well, in here seems good. Yes. Let's go with in here. At least the rat ogre can't follow me in here, so as long as I can sit here and be semi-safe, I can wait for the rest of my team to murder all of the enemies and then win. Yes, this is the plan. That entire thing with Merkel was a distraction. That's what it is. It's one of those fancy maneuvers you hear about. Bearing that in mind, however, I think I might want some more help over here. No, like this instead. I was wondering if I was gonna expose Decon to the Rat Ogre instead, but the Rat Ogre has Brazers, so he doesn't give a shit about his parry ability, so it's better to let Patriarchy take the pounding, simply because he will be able to get out of the way of some of it at least. Sneeze Shadow Killer. That's a lovely name. Killing this guy is going to require a bit more work than I'm honestly happy with. Although that's gonna help. Okay, that might allow me to finish him off next turn with a couple good hits from Snugglepuff. Damn it. Actually, it's not a bad thing, because really I just want to keep this fucker busy, don't I? Because if I kill him, the enemy team might break too quickly, which I actually don't want to, because I need 2 more tokens for the secondary objective. And Seaweed's not going to do shit. Seaweed's afraid of being murdered, even though, well, I guess it is kind of safe, but it doesn't have any carry capacity anyway, so... Okay, this could potentially be a little bit unfortunate. Unless, of course, he gets stuck on a piece of wood, in which case this will work out wonderfully. You fucking what, mate? Right, well, I guess that's one way of doing it. There we are. And then we just punch him one more time. Lovely, lovely. Now, your inventory is chock full of stuff. But I think... Hello, stuff. There we are.
Objectives
just
updated.
In case
Objective completed.
they break, something strange happens and they die, or I don't even know. Just in case. I can pick up the other stuff with the storm vermin anyway, so... It shouldn't be much of a risk. And even then, what do I lose? 5 warpstone? I can live with that. The problem is, if I kill the other guy with Patriarchy now, then the enemy will have to do a break test on the next guy, which is immediately after Patriarchy. Which they might fail. In fact, which they will likely fail. Okay, so... I can't attack him anymore. I need to attack him with someone that I can then immediately pick up the token with. Otherwise, I fuck myself. Holy fuck that... Oh my god, that might just have fucked me. Holy shit, that might just have screwed me. I can't get over there with Privilege, because that would mean Privilege would have to take on the Rat Ogre, which is not a fucking option. And him stunning him might be... That might be enough. Fuck, I can't go over there either. Shit, this is terrible. Okay, gaze of the Horned Rat, and try not to blow yourself up this time, Merkel. Thank you. Well, at least it is 9,999 damage, so, you know, improvements. And then you can give him a little bit of a whack above the head. Just to let him know you care. Okay. I got out of the way of... No. I can't do that, because it'll fucking kill him. Right, do I have enough to kill him? I do. Oh, please. Oh god, I'm gonna need such a ridiculously good damage roll to do this. Do I actually want to disengage? I do, because I have a way better chance of getting a good roll on him with someone else. Okay, disengage, move out of the way, and then delay? So I can maybe then pop in and steal it with somebody that killed him. Okay, so... Loot, Warpstone Shard, all of the stuff. I don't want to attack him with Rip-Ass either. Not unless I have enough to disengage, which I do. Okay, so I can give him one hit. Miss, damn it. Okay, now disengage. Get out of the way for the halberd. Okay, now... I need to hit him once. He has dodge up, and I might miss. I miss. He still has dodge up. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Is that me safe? I think it might be.
Objective
yes, it
completed.
is. Okay. Whew. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now, of course, the enemy might not break, in which case... Meh. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But... And now if I can hit this guy with 2 decent hits, I will increase their chance of breaking. 69, yeah, not particularly likely. Yeah, not quite. So, let us see if they scurry off the field.
A new round has started.
You can leave? They're not gonna leave. Right you are then. He succeeds his stupidity test, but he's still stuck on wood. Yes. The AI does occasionally struggle with its impressives. It's, this guy has literally done nothing except poison globes this entire game. What the hell is that supposed to even achieve? Except for half-healthing privilege, apparently, which he must have gotten hit by something else that I simply just fucking forgot about. Must be. Okay, so I can go around here. Ooh, can I reach that? No, I can't. Fuck. Maybe if I go the other way. Granted, I don't think I have ever gotten to the enemy carriage and found anything worthwhile, so... And can I... I can't, so well, it's semantics anyways, I guess. I doubt I missed out on much. There was probably just like a blue necklace or something equally shitty in there. Row, stabby, 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 stabby. I wouldn't mind somehow being able to get Merkel a kill, though. Let's try that, because that's a little bit of extra experience. That's a 1. And that's 2. There we are. He's now on, what, 60 hit points? I could risk it, but let's not. Hello, Catili's Scuttle. Are you feeling lucky today? Not particularly, I take it. Now you hear me, you little filthy youngster rat person. Smack! And one more, come on, do it for the fatherland. Good girl, Merkel, good girl. I take it he wasn't carrying anything interesting? No, he was not. Many surprises were had this day, but that was not one of them. Perhaps... Oh, yes indeed. Right, let's have a gander. What do they have over in their wagon today, then? Is it shit? 94 gold crowns. Is that worth more? It is, isn't it? It is worth more than a War of Wheatstone Shard. So here, they get to have a Wheatstone Shard because I am nice, basically. I'm not going to take their icon because, frankly, what would be the fucking point? And no, I don't want to do that. Seems like a bad idea. However, hi! You're a dirty little scoundrel, aren't you? Whack! And that's what you get for throwing fucking smelly shits at people. Oh, hello, I'll take those. 15% critical damage, ooh. Many thanks.
A new round has started.
Right, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run away now. At the very least, they should be. You'd think. There we are. Merkel is happy with this. For once, Merkel did not fucking die, which is good.
Yes! Yes! Brilliant, clever Filch leads Warband to victory! Kill crush!
Completed. The
Yay!
gods are with you.
Merkel is level 6, and it's all because of that one kill. I knew you wouldn't let me down, silly little German woman. Much better.
Remarkable.
Snugglepuff is 9, lovely.
Nice
Privilege is
stroke.
6.
Fantastic.
Seaweed is 9, which means I can finally get him some more weapon skill. Poor little Seaweed. Deacon took a light wound from getting critted, nothing problematic. Patriarchy is gonna need some more leveling, but still. Items, 226 gold crowns, that's nice. 3 fragments, 4 clusters, 7 shards, and a buttload of blue stuff. Okay, and I need to heal, don't I? Yes, I do. There you are. Okay, so I'm a little bit curious now. Not you. Where is Arch? That's not Arch either. There he is. Okay, so the damage on the fighting claws is 4856. On Weeping Blades is 4452. If I were to use 2 swords, Sword of Alacrity and Sword of Warding, my damage would be 42 to 57. So, yeah, not really worth it. That's a very, very small percentage, and I lose a lot of crit bonus, so... Not really. It's slightly more damage, but not enough. Not enough to really justify it. On damage received, 12% chance to gain 1 offensive point. That's not very good. Still, I mean, they're nice to have, I guess. 5% magic resistance. That pistol, however, is definitely something I'll be using, because, oh, this one doesn't have a spell on it, so might as well. 15% plus critical damage. That is a potential buttload. I wish it was epic, but sadly it is not. Anyways, until next time, I have been Arch. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you again soon. Have a good day.